Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel, and we're going to continue with our 1982 retro replay. We're in the playoffs. These are the teams that qualified for the playoffs during the retro replay. Not are all the actual playoff teams because it's a redo and retro replay. And the winner of this game will go on to face the undefeated Washington Redskins in the NFC Championship. We have the Central Division champs, Chicago Bears, who finished the retro replay with a record of 5-4. Again, this was a strike-shortened season. They only played 9 games, and they got here by defeating one of the teams that I played as in the retro replay, the New York Giants. The Bears defeated the Giants 14-10 in Chicago at Soldier Field in a slobber-knocker, hard-hitting game. And they'll face here in San Francisco the 49ers, the Western Division champions. They finished with a record of 7-2. The 49ers got here by crushing their California rival, the Los Angeles Rams, 23-3. The Rams would score first with a field goal, and the 49ers would then score 23 unanswered points. So the winner of this game will go to Washington, D.C. to face the Redskins and the NFC Championship. For the Chicago Bears, let's give you their offensive lineup. The running backs are Walter Payton and Matt Suhey. The wideouts are Bashnagel and Margram. The tight end is Moorhead. The quarterback, the outrageous one, Jim McMahon. The tackles are Van Horn and Jiggets. The guards are Jackson and Becker. The center is Neal. For the San Francisco 49ers, the running backs are Moore and Cooper. Wideouts Clark and Solomon. The tight end, former Patriot Russ Francis. The quarterback, Joe Montana. Tackles Fonhorst and Mason. Guards are Cross and Ayers. The center is Quinlan. On the defensive side of the ball, for the Bears, defensive ends Hampton and Hartston. Defensive tackles Osborne and Michaels. Outside linebackers Campbell and Wilson. The middle linebacker, the great one, Mike Singletary. Cornerbacks Schmidt and Frazier. The safeties are Fensick and Walterschek, I believe. They cut his name off. I will give you the pronunciation as we move to the game. For the San Francisco defensive ends, Stuckey and Dean. Defensive tackles, Hardy and Kugler. Outside linebackers, Turner and McCall. Middle linebacker, Jim Hacksaw Reynolds. Cornerbacks, Lott and Wright. Safeties, Hicks and Williams. I'm going to give you that name also as me. So let's play. Here we go. Bears have won the toss and they have elected to receive. As we are here at Candlestick Park, the winner to go to the NFC Championship. So the 49ers will kick off to the Bears. Deep for the Bears, Watts. Shortmen are Gentry and Fisher. I will be playing as the Bears. I always play as the lower seed in the playoffs. The computer will be the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kickoff. It's a good one. Here's the run. The ball comes loose at the fumble. Who has it? Oh, the 49ers recover. Gentry with a decent return. He was nailed by Beeson. And Dean comes up with the fumble. So the Bears shoot themselves in the foot, as we say. They fumble the kickoff. And San Francisco will be led out by the quarterback, Joe Montana. They're going to be in an I formation. The up back is Cooper. Behind him is Moore. The wideouts are Clark and Solomon. Tight end Russ Francis, number 81. The Bears will be in a 4-3 defense. Let's look at our matchup here. 10-7. Clark has that one. Solomon, 5. We have this one here, 5-4 on Solomon. Who's on Francis? Fensick, okay. Let's play man, basic. Montana back to pass, and he will be brought down. A sack. Number 99, Dan Hampton blows in from the outside. That is a big play. Fans here at Candlestick didn't like that. So after the fumble, a 9-yard sack pushes the 49ers back. It'll be now 2nd and 19 from the Chicago 32. So 2nd and 19. We'll stay with our man. We're going to play pass. Going to blitz Wilson on the outside. Montana back to pass. He has time. He fires to the out, and that is a gain of 19. They are just short of the first down. That was a medium out to Dwight Clark. On the tackle, Mike Singletary. So it's 3rd and inches. Montana and the 49ers break the huddle. They come up to the line of scrimmage, split backfield. Moore and Cooper, wideouts Clark and Solomon, tight end Francis. Bears will play their defensive line in tight. Tight man. Goal line. They give the ball to Cooper. Cooper busts through for a gain of 4. Good blocking up front. He was brought down by Otis Wilson. So it's 1st and goal from the Bears 9. 49ers trying to take advantage of the turnover. The fumble on the kickoff by Gentry of the Bears. Play man. Goal line defense. The ball's given to Cooper. He goes nowhere. A loss of 1. Smothered by the front 7 of the Chicago Bears. Jim Osborne credited with that tackle. The Bears want to desperately hold them to at least a field goal. They would love to get a turnover here. 2nd and goal from the Chicago 10. 3:19 to play in the first quarter. Split backfield. Montana under center. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Going to play zone. Goal line. And they're going to give it to Moore. It looks like an off-tackle gain of 4. That was an off-tackle left. Again, brought down by Jim Osborne of the Bears. That's his 2nd tackle. And brings up 3rd and goal from the Chicago 6. So the Bears want to hold him here after fumbling their kickoff. Going to play man. Goal line. Montana back to pass. It's a draw to Moore. He picks up 4 and is brought down from behind by Dan Hampton. That's Hampton's 2nd tackle, and it will bring 4th and goal from Chicago 2. We'll watch for the fakes as Ray Wershin comes out for the field goal. And he makes it. 19-yard field goal. So the 49ers do capitalize on the turnover. It's 3-0 49ers. They will kick off once again. Deep Watts. Short men are Gentry and Fisher. Gentry fumbled the first kickoff. Bears put the return on. 3 yards deep, and we'll down it. We'll take over on the 20. So Jim McMahon now brings out the Chicago offense. They'll start 1st and 10 on their 20. Split backfield to Matsui and Walter Payton. The wideouts Bashnagel and Margram. Tight end Moorhead. McMahon under center. We're going to go Walter Payton. Screen to Payton. McMahon can't connect up with Payton. Heavy rush. McMahon did not set himself. And there's an injury on the field for the 49ers. Kugler was hurt on the play. He's limping off. He'll be back in about 1 play. So it's 2nd and 10 from the Chicago 20. We're going to go screen to Matsui, Penn State. And again, McMahon cannot connect up with Sui. He had blockers out in front of him. So McMahon 0 for 2 on 2 screen passes. It brings up 3rd and 10. Go draw. Actually, we're not going to go draw. Going to go back to the screen. Walter Payton. 3rd time could be the charm. They dump it to Payton. He only gains 3 as he is gang tackled by the 49ers defense. The tackle will be credited to Eric Wright. And that will now bring up 4th and 7. Here comes the punt team for the Bears. Bob Parsons will be punting to Solomon. Hicks is also back for the 49ers. He'll punt deep. Here's the snap, the punt. Here comes the return. It's a pretty good one. Solomon with a return of 18 yards on the 50-yard punt was tackled by Chesley. And so the San Francisco offense will take over 1st and 10 on their own 45. They're ahead in this game 3-0. They capitalize on the Bears' turnover on the kickoff, on the first kickoff. Again, Montana brings out the offense, split backfield, Moore and Cooper, wideouts Clark and Solomon, tight end Russ Francis. Bears in a 4. What are they in? Oh, there we go, 4-3. I was going to say, I'm in a 4-3. They looked like they were in a 4-deep zone. 4-3, we're going to go man, basic. Montana back to pass. He has time. He fires to Clark, who is as sure-handed as can be, and he dropped the ball. Bears put on some decent pressure on Montana. It's now 2nd and 10 from the 45. 9:57 to play in the first quarter. Again, the Bears will stay in the 4-3. McMichael is down to 93. Let's get Mongo out. Oh, wow, we have no one who can replace him. That stinks. We could go to a 3-4. Let's go to a 3-4. Give them a quick breather here. They must have a lot of injuries on their defensive line then. Chicago Bears was not one of the teams I played in the retro replay. I played as one team in each division until they were eliminated from the playoffs. Patriots, Houston, Chiefs, Giants, Vikings, and New Orleans Saints. So they must have had a lot of injuries. They only have one defensive tackle, or 2, and they're both on. So we're going to switch to a 3-4, which is something they would not do normally, but try to give Mongo a rest here. Okay. 2nd and 10. Man pass. And the ball's going to be given to Moore. He's got some running room. Gain of 7. Trapped right. Good blocking up front for Moore. Jeff Moore now 3 carries, 15 yards. That's 5 yards per carry. He was brought down by Gary Campbell. That's Gary Campbell's first tackle. So it's 3rd and 3. I formation for the 49ers. Go back to our 4-3 player defensive line in tight. Play man. And we're going to play run. Montana back to pass. He fires. Caught by Clark. Singletary makes the tackle by the ankles. Gain of 12 on the short cross to Dwight Clark. He didn't drop that one. 1st and 10 on the Chicago 36. That's Clark's second reception. Now is 31 yards. Again, they stay in the I formation. Cooper the up back, Moore behind him. Wide out Solomon and Clark. Tight end Russ Francis. Player defensive line in. Man basic. It's a draw, and that is nailed. Otis Wilson came flying in from the outside, nailing Jeff Moore. He's lucky he held on to the ball. Loss of 1. John Ayers missed his block badly. Brings up 2nd and 11. Split backfield now for the 49ers. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Montana under center. And we're going to play man, pass, and we're going to double. We're not going to double anyone, actually. We're going to blitz Wilson from the outside. Pass. Montana is going to give it to Moore on a little draw. He only gets 1. Again, the front 7 Johnny on the spot for the Bears. Tackle will be credited to Mike Hartenstein. So it's 30 and 10 from the Chicago 36, 7:47 to play here in the first quarter. 3-0 49ers in this playoff game. Second round of the playoffs. 49ers crushed the Rams 23-3. Bears had a tough slobber knocker at Soldier Field against the Giants 14-10. The winner will go on to face the undefeated Washington Redskins in the NFC Championship game. 3rd and 10. We will go with zone pass. Montana back to pass, has time, throws over the middle, touchdown! Freddie Solomon, he beats the zone. Extra point by Ray Wersching is good, 10-0. Ouch. So Montana with a 7-step drop, throws deep downfield, caught by Solomon, and Solomon just streaked through the zone. It was a bomb post. It looked like a blown coverage as Solomon just put his hand up, waving, and Montana granted him the ball. So it's 10-0 49ers. Wersching will kick off. Watts is deep for the Bears. Shortman are Gentry and Fisher. Here's the kickoff. Watts has it. Past the 20, past the 30. That'll be a 34-yard return, finally brought down by Reynolds. So 1st and 10 on the Chicago Bear 34. McMahon and the offense come out on the field. Split backfield to Suey and Payton. Wideouts, Bashnagel and Margram. Tight end, Moorhead. Let's get Walter going here. Going to go pitch right to Payton. There's the pitch out to Walter Payton. 4-yard gain.
Encroachment, defense. Number 67, 5-yard penalty.
We'll accept that. We'll make it 1st and 5. So it's 1st and 5 on the Chicago 39. We're going to go play action, run counter. Suey. Pitch left. There's a pitch out to Suey. He can't gain the corner. Only gets 1 yard. 2nd and 4. I formation. Suey the up back. Payton behind him. Payton. Dive to Walter Payton. And Payton only gets 1 yard. San Francisco gang tackling up front. Eric Wright credited with the tackle. That's his 2nd tackle. Brings up 3rd and 3. Let's go run counter. Let's see. We got run block 7. Run block 6, 6, 5, 4, 7. Let's bring Moorhead to the top. Okay. Let's go Walter Payton. They're going to be keying Payton most likely. Let's go off tackle left. Off tackle left to Payton, and he's got the 1st down, gain of 4.
Offense,
oh,
number 78, 10-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty, holding on Van Horn. So it'll bring up 3rd and 13. Payton, 7 out of 10 receiver. Suey's an 8 out of 10 receiver. Let's give him some matchup problems here. Let's put Payton out wide. Let's go shotgun with McMahon. Suey. Gonna go screen Matt Suey. Come on, get him, get him. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Gain of 6. Keena Turner on the tackle. That's Suey's 1st reception for 6 yards. And it brings up 4th and 7. That holding call was a killer. They had the 1st down with Walter Payton. It's now 4th and 7. 5:07 to play in the first quarter. Again, here comes the punt team. Bob Parsons will punt deep. San Francisco has Solomon and Hicks back there. Here's the snap to punt by Parsons. Here's the return. Solomon with a 12-yard return, tackled by Frazier on the 51-yard punt. Freddie Solomon now 2 punts, 30 yards. That's an average of 15 yards per punt. So here come the 49ers, and Montana's in shotgun. Moore and Cooper flanking him on each side. Solomon and Clark the wideouts. Francis the tight end. We're going to play man basic. It's a draw or a dive from the shotgun to Moore. Gain of 4. And tackle by Jim Osborne. That's his 3rd tackle for the Bears. McMichael for Chicago is going off the field. He'll be out for about 1 play. So they have to move Henry Watcher, who's a defensive end, in at defensive tackle. So we're going to switch to a 3-4. Play our defensive line in. We'd rather go with an extra linebacker. So the extra linebacker is Al Harris. So 2nd and 6, I formation. And we're going to blitz Singletary on the delay. And play pass. And a run to Moore. He's going to be dropped just short of the first down. That's a gain of 5 on the sweep left. Al Harris, the extra linebacker who came in the 3-4, credited with a tackle. So he sees action right away. So a big 3rd and 1 here. Tight man. Defensive line in. 49ers split backfield. 2 tight ends, 1 wide out, and that's Clark. So the tight end is Charlie Young and Francis. They could go to Francis on this. We're going to play basic. They're going to go to Moore, and he is stopped just short of the first down. Big tackle by Mike Hartenston. A huge hit. Stood him straight up and waited for the rest of his friends to come by. So it's 4th and inches. The Bears defense holds, and they force a punt. We'll put the punt return on. Here's the punt. Bears should have pretty good field position. Fair catch by
offsides. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Offsides offense. We'll make them. Oh, God. Should we make them punt again? We're going to make them punt again. Back them up. Punt return. Here's the punt once again. Gentry. Don't fumble. Makes another fair catch. 34-yard punt. The Bears will start 1st and 10 on their 37 with 2:47 to play in the first quarter. Split backfield. McMahon under center. Suey and Peyton the backs. The wide outs, Bashnagel and Margram. Tight end Moorhead. Let's go play action pass. Moorhead. Short cross. McMahon backs a pass, and he is sacked. Tremendous pressure applied by the 49ers gold rush. Pete Kugler is credited with the sack. That is a loss of 5. Play action fake fooled no one, so it's 2nd and 15. Screen. Suey. And he can't connect up with
pass interference. Defense.
Oh, we'll take
number
that.
58. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
So Turner on the pass interference. 5-yard penalty, but an automatic first down. The Bears will take that. So it's 1st and 10 on their 37. So it's like a do-over. That's where they started originally. There we go. Walter Payton. Sweep left with Walter Payton. Payton cannot turn the corner.
Illegal motion. Offense.
Oh,
number
my. Back-to-back penalties.
5-yard penalty.
First on the 49ers, now on the Bears. And that's going to back up Chicago's offense 5 yards. 10-0 ball game, 1:45 to play in the first quarter. The winner will go to Washington, D.C. to face the Redskins in the NFC Championship game in this 1982 retro replay. 2nd and 15. Let's go short to the flat. Peyton. And again, McMahon cannot complete the short pass. Brings up 2nd and 15. He was looking for Peyton. McMahon's 2 for 5 for 9 yards. All right, let's try bootleg. McMahon, there goes McMahon. He gets around the corner. Run, Jim, run. Gain of 8 yards. Our best offensive play so far. Brings up 3rd and 7. 1:33 to play in the first quarter. Clock running. 10-0 49ers. Okay, let's go. Medium hitch. Medium hitch to Bashnagel. McMahon back to pass. He has some time. He throws. Button hook incomplete. He threw high. Bashnagel jumped and it just went off his fingers. McMahon's been all over the place with his passing. Backup quarterbacks are Avellini and Vince Evans. So 4th and 7, and here comes the punt team once again. Bob Parson on the field for the Bears. He will punt. Back for the 49ers, Solomon and Hicks. Here's the punt by Parsons. Tries to angle punt it, and it goes out of bounds. With 42 seconds left in the first quarter, the 49ers will start 1st and 10 on their own 13. Again, Montana is in the shotgun with Moore and Cooper flanking him on each side. The wideouts are Solomon and Clark. The tight end is former Patriot Russ Francis. And we're going to play man basic. And Montana pitches it out to Moore, and he is quickly brought down by the streaking Otis Wilson. That's his 3rd tackle. He blew that play up right away. 34 seconds, clock running. 2nd and 10. Again, Montana in the shotgun. Split backfield, flanked on each side. Moore and Cooper. Wideouts Solomon and Clark. Tight end Rip Francis, 81, top of the screen. And we're going to play man pass. Montana back to pass, has time. Over the middle, looking for Clark. Incomplete. As the pressure put Montana on the run, forcing a bad throw on the medium pass to Clark. 3rd and 10. Can the Bears defense hold one more time? As we have Eric from Higher Ground Gaming in the chat. How are you, my friend? Remember to check out Higher Ground Gaming with Eric, Mr. Brody, and Miss Mags. He says, the Bears. Hi, Al, and all. I am coaching the Bears here, Eric, and I'm down 10-0. The Bears fumbled the opening kickoff. 49ers kicked a field goal. Then Freddie Solomon caught a bomb from Montana. So that's the second quarter now. 10-0. We begin the second quarter. 3rd and 10. The San Francisco 13. And I think we're going to go with an extra defensive back. 3-3 nickel. Zone. Going to blitz Wilson from the outside pass. Montana back to pass. They pick up the zone. He runs. He scrambles. Oh, my God. He scrambles for a huge gain. 21-yard gain. 1st down. The Bears brought the pressure. They couldn't bring Montana down. He stepped up in the pocket, tucked the ball under, and took off running. 21 yards. Finally tackled by Gary Fensick. Huge play by Joe Montana there. 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 34. Go back to our 4-3. Man basic. Montana gives to Cooper up the middle. It's a gain of 4. Otis Wilson again on the tackle. That's his 4th tackle. 2nd and 6 from the San Francisco 38. Montana stays in shotgun with both running backs flanked on each side. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Francis to the lower part of the screen. 2nd and 6 will stay man pass. It's a ball given to Moore in 99. Dan Hampton just blew that play up in the backfield. Loss of 1. What a hit he put on Moore. Held on to the ball, though. And it brings up another crucial 3rd down. 3rd and 7. I formation for the 49ers. Up back Cooper. Behind him is Moore. Wideouts, Solomon and Clark. Tight end, Russ Francis. We'll stay with our 4-3. Actually, we're going to go 3-4. Defensive line in. Man. Pass. Montana back to pass. He fires quickly to Solomon, but good coverage by Frazier. He was on him like a blanket, and the Bears have forced the 49ers to punt. So good job after recovering from that huge scramble on 3rd and 10 when Montana scrambled for 21 yards. JF Flux says, bet the Browns lose. Well, that's a sure thing, pretty much. I'm sorry you're a Browns fan, JW. I wish better for the next football season for you. And remember, check out JW Flux. Great channel. A lot of Final Fantasy. I caught some of it today. It was a lot of fun. Always is a lot of fun on JW's channel. He explains the whole game to you. You can ask questions. Just a great live stream. JW Flux, Final Fantasy. All right. We'll put the punt return on. Here's the punt. Gentry gets by 1 and then is brought down by Hicks. It's a gain of 7 on the 41-yard punt. So here comes the Bears offense, which has been, to say kindly, anemic. 1st and 10 on the Chicago 29. Try to get Walter Payton going here. Let's go Payton. Sweep left. They're keying that. We're going to go medium fly to Margram. So McMahon scrambles. First down. Gain of 12. Jim McMahon just tucks the ball under, and which has become our best offensive play. He gains 12 on the scramble. So 1st and 10 by Jim McMahon. Ball in the Chicago 41 now. 12:24 left in the half. 10-0 San Francisco. The winner of this game will go to Washington, D.C. to face the undefeated Washington Redskins in this 1982 retro replay. Strike shorten year, only 9 regular season games. This was one of my favorite football seasons. I don't know why. The 82 strike shorten year was one of my favorites. The Patriots stunk the year before. They made the playoffs. They made the playoffs in the retro replay. I played as all the Patriot games. And we actually had a 1 game better. And we did get crushed in the playoffs. But, you know, when you go to your second string quarterback, when the computer whammies your first stringer, it's not good. Alrighty, so 1st and 10. We've not been able to hook up with screen passes. So let's try to get Walter Payton going again. Let's go trap left with Payton. There goes Walter Payton. Gain of 3 yards. Tackle by Jim Stuckey. 2nd and 7. Let's go run counter. Run counter. Matsui. Trap right. Run counter. They're keying that. At least that's what McMahon sees. We're going to go dive to Payton. Payton up the middle. 2 tough yards. Tackle by Pete Kugler. So it brings up 3rd and 5 as the Bears approach midfield with 11:01 to play in the half, trailing by 10. They're on their 46. A huge 3rd down here. 3rd and 5. Short and quick. You know what? Maybe we can pop a draw here. Draw to Payton. They're keying that. Great. Bootleg with McMahon. There goes the bootleg. McMahon around the corner. 1st down and more. Hold on to that ball. 11-yard gain on the bootleg. That's McMahon's 2nd bootleg. He's been our best offense. 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 43. Jim McMahon. We have to go here for the rush stats. Jim McMahon, 3 carries, 31 yards. He's averaging 10.3 yards a carry. They're going to eventually key that, though. I think that's our first down, like on a play. Actually, I'm pretty positive that's our first down on a play. We kind of had a 1st down after our 1st and 5, so All right, 2nd and 10 from the San Francisco 43. We got to hit on one of these screens. Let's go play action fake, run counter, pitch right. Pitch right. To Peyton. Come on, get around the corner. Peyton gets around the corner. Gain of 7, brought down from behind by Fred Dean. That's his first tackle. So it's 2nd and 3, 9:28 to play in the half. San Francisco 10, Chicago nothing. Peyton's at 91. Let's give him a breather. Stamina. You know, let's go one back. Let's go one back. No, let's go single back. 3 wideouts, 1 running back. Peyton's the Suey's the running back. And let's actually bring McClendon in. We'll keep him in the block. We'll go play action fake. McMahon. Bootleg. Play action fake. Bootleg again with McMahon around the corner. Another huge run by McMahon. Gain of 15. And it's going to be 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 21. J.W. Flux says, I survived the NFL strike of 1982. It was one of my favorite football seasons. I don't know why. I just love that football. That's why I chose to play the whole season on my game. Ron Meyer took over as the Patriots. I mean, the Patriots stunk the year before, and they finished 5-4 in reality and made the playoffs. They beat Buffalo in the last game of the year in Foxborough. They tore down the goalpost. They went to Miami, got crushed in the playoffs, but I didn't care. That's the year they beat Miami 3-0 in the snowplow game. That was hilarious. Don Schuler's going nuts. So we're going to stay with 3 wideouts, 1 running back. We're going to bring Matt Suey back in. Gives us a really nice option here. We've stretched out their defense a bit. And I think 6, 6, 7. I'm going to go off tackle left with Suey. Off tackle left, Suey has a nice little hole there. Gain of 4. Good tough yards by the Penn State running back. He now has 2 carries for 5 yards, and that brings up a 2nd and 6. Now we'll bring Peyton in. Stick with the 3 wideouts. Again, we're just trying to extend their defense, stretch it out. And let's go dive. Dive to Walter Payton. Payton up the middle. Close that, first down. Gain of 6, first down. Tackle by Jack Hacksaw Reynolds. That's Reynolds' 2nd tackle. 7:15 to play. 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 11. So the Bears can get a first down on the 1. We'll stick with the 3 wideouts. Let's go dive. Dive with McMahon. And McMahon goes right up the middle. Gain of 7. Playing like an old school college offense here. Clock running, 6:27 to play. 2nd and 3 from the San Francisco 4. And let's go 4 wideouts. Stretch them out even more. We're going to go 4 wideouts. 7, 6. We're going to go trap left. Trap left. With Sweetness. Where's trap left? Trap left with Peyton. Peyton has the ball. Oh! First down. Gain of 3. 1st and goal from the San Francisco 1. We're going to stick with the 4 wideouts. We've stretched out their defense. This has been successful for us. Back to the chat. JW Flux. Riggins and the Hogs were too much for the Dolphins in the second half. Yeah. Yep. That was a pretty entertaining Super Bowl. Yeah, I just enjoy that season. So it's 1st and goal from the 1. And we're going to send Peyton over the top. I believe special play over the top. Walter Payton.
False start. Offense.
Oh, my
number
God.
52, 5-yard penalty.
Oh, my God. False start on Neal, the center. Now it's 1st and goal from the 6. The computer says your success was too much, Al, Red Sox fan. All right, 1st and goal from the 6, so we're no longer going over the top. Back to standard plays. We're going to go play action fake, run counter, pitch left. Where's the pitch left? Pitch left, Peyton. There's the pitch out to Peyton. Can he get the corner? No, he doesn't. No.
Holding. Offense.
Oh, my God.
Number 79, 10-yard penalty.
Becker on the holding card backs up the Bears 10 more yards. So we went from the 1 backwards now to the 16. 1st and goal from the 16. Unbelievable. Peyton's at 88%. We'll bring Suey back in the game. Bootleg McMahon. Come on, get that corner. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. Keep going, buddy. Gain of 9. 2nd and goal from the 7. Clock running, 4:48 to play. Oh, that's a killer. Those back-to-back penalties. We were on the 1. 2nd and goal. 4 wide out. Suey. The 1 running back. McMahon under center. Let's go draw. Ah, that's horrible. We're not going to do that. What's Suey? We're going to go short to Matt Suey in the flat. Oh! Gain of 3. Keena Turner just saved a touchdown as Suey saw the end zone. And Turner got him from behind. So it's 3rd and goal from the San Francisco 4. 4:05 left in the first half. Bears trail 10-0. A field goal here for Rovetto. 99% chance of being good. We have pretty much a sure 3 points, but the way the computer has hosed me over, you'll never know. We have Brad62 in the chat. He says, yeah, the Killer Bees got pushed around by the Hogs as we're talking 82 football. It was one of my favorite seasons, Brad. I don't know if you were watching before. One of my favorite seasons. I'm strange that way. Patriots, not one of their better teams, but they made the playoffs. They stunk the year before. Ron Meyer's first year, former SMU coach. As Eric from Higher Ground Gaming says, personal foul on McMahon, headbutt, the next call. The computer cheats in this game. As you saw, it was 1st and goal from the 1. I get 2 consecutive penalties. Backs me up to the 16. 3rd and goal from the 4. And we're going to get out of the 4 wideouts. We're going to go 3 wideouts. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to go standard. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. But we're going to put Moorhead out wide. Peyton. Let's see what Walter does here. Run block 5. Pitch left to Walter Payton. Come on, Walter. Get that corner. Get that corner. Get that. Oh! Gain of 2. Stuckey holds on for dear life. And the rest of the 49ers come and gang tackle Payton. It's now 4th and goal from the 2. And we will take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal team. We'll hopefully pull to within 1 score. On 4th and goal from the 2. Here comes John Rovetto. 99.5% chance of making it. The holder, the backup quarterback, Bob Avellini. So Rovetto and his fellow Paisan Avellini to hold. Here's the snap, the place, and it's down the middle. And there's no flag. We've scored. The Bears are on the board. After a 14-play drive, 69 yards, we chewed up 9 minutes and 52 seconds of clock. So it's 10-3 with 2:42 to play in the first half. Yep, David Woodley was the quarterback. I'm surprised they didn't go to Strock in the Super Bowl in the second half. So here comes the kickoff by Rovetto. Deep for the 49ers is McLemore. Short men are Lawrence and Ring. We shall kick deep. McLemore from the 5. Spun down on the 25, return of 20. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 25, as the animation didn't show that to us, though. Alrighty. So 2:35 to play in the half. 10-3, 49ers in this playoff game from Candlestick Park. Retro 1982. These are not the actual playoff teams. These I played through the season. These are teams that made the playoffs in the retro replay. They're going with 4 wideouts, 1 running back, Moore. Moore is a very good pass-catching running back, 8 out of 10. So we're going to have to match up with them. We're going to go with a 3-3 nickel. Still not enough. 3-2 dime. Guess we go 4-1 dime. No, we're going to go 3-2 dime. Play our defensive line in. This is what fears me out of this formation is Montana running. That's what I'm going to spy. Singletary's going to spy Montana. Man pass. Montana back to pass, looking, he throws to 85. I think that's Wilson. That is Mike Wilson, gain of 10 on the short out. Clock running. We're not going to call a timeout, so it's 1st and 10 on the 35. And the 49ers burn their first timeout. So it is 1st and 10 on their 35, 10-3 San Francisco. Again, Montana under center, 4 wideouts. Moore is the running back behind him, an excellent pass-catching back. Again, we'll have Singletary spy. We're going to play man. We can double one person. We're going to double... We're not going to double anybody, to be honest with you. We'll just let that free person roam and hopefully make a play. So we're going to go man pass. Montana pitches out to Moore. Gain of 9. Brought down by Len Watershide. That's his second tackle. And we're not going to call timeout. When clock is running, they're not going to run a play. So it'll go down to the 2-minute warning. So with 2 minutes left in the first half, the San Francisco 49ers 10. The Chicago Bears 3. Brad62 in the chat says, Fulton Walker had the kickoff return for a touchdown, or the Redskins could have won by more. That is true. That is true. I thought that he should have went to Strock in the second half. Woodley really didn't do anything. I always thought Strock was a better passer than Woodley. So 2nd and 1 with 2 minutes to go in the first half. We'll stick with our 3-2 dime. 49ers 4 wideouts. Montana under center, 1 running back, and it's Moore, excellent pass catching back. We're going to play our defensive line in. We have Singletary spying Montana. We're going to play man pass. It's a draw to Moore, and he's got a lot of running room. 11 yards brought down by Frazier. Leslie Frazier's second tackle. And we're not going to call timeout. And San Francisco uses their second timeout. They'll have 1 left. It's now 1st and 10 on the Bears 45. 4 wideouts, 1 running back. We'll stick with our 3-2 dime. And this time we're going to blitz Campbell. Man pass. Montana back to pass. They pick up the blitz. He throws to the out. It's caught and out of bounds. Fensick forced out Solomon. That was a gain of 24 on the medium out. Clock is stopped. San Francisco still has one timeout. 1st and 10 on the Bears 24. They have a timeout. They could go middle here. They're probably going to run a draw. We're going to play the out. Singletary will spy. We're going to go to zone pass. Montana back to pass. Has time. Throws to the out. Clark wide open. Touchdown. Extra point by Ray Wershey.
Offsides. Good. Defense.
Really?
5-yard penalty.
So, the 49ers in 6 plays go 80 yards in a minute 10. And once again, have a commanding lead of 2 touchdowns now. 17-3. We were playing the out. Dwight Clark's wide open. No one on that side in the zone covers him. We're playing the out. I played the out. You saw me click on the out. Bad defense there by the Bears. We were playing the out, for God's sakes. Alrighty. Here's the kickoff. Deep for the Bears. Watts, Shortman, Gentry, and Fisher. Out of the end zone, so 1st and 10 from the Chicago 20 with 1:25 to go. Bears have all 3 of their timeouts, trailing by 14. And we're going to go. Peyton and Suey are going to stay in the block. Medium slant. Moorhead. McMahon back to pass, looking for Moorhead. Doesn't have him, tries to go to Margrim, and it's tipped away by Hicks. 2nd and 10, 1:16 left in the half. Ball on the Chicago 20. Screen. Come on, let's hit one of these to Peyton. There's the screen. They finally get to Peyton. He's got the first down, gain of 13. We'll call timeout, 1st down. We will burn our first timeout. 1:02 to go. 1st and 10 on the 33. Let's go. Short out. Short out to Peyton. McMahon back to pass, looking for Peyton on the out. Oh, incomplete. 27 tried to jump the route there. Carlton Williamson. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a pick 6 for a second. So 2nd and 10, under a minute, 59 seconds left. We have 2 timeouts left. Medium out. Medium out to Moorhead. McMahon back to pass, looking for Moorhead. He tries to dump it underneath, swatted down by Hardy. McMahon, we have not been able to mount any type of passing game. McMahon is 4 of 11 for 25 yards. He does, however, have 6 carries for 62 yards. So it's 3rd and 10, 50 seconds left before the half. Probably going to the well one too many times with the McMahon bootleg, but what the heck. Bootleg McMahon. And this time we did go one too many times to the well. Gain of 2. 4th and 8. And San Francisco calls timeout. JW Flux says in the chat, I was going to root for the Redskins, but my dad got mad because he hated Theismann kicker's helmet, so I switched the coin at the coin. Oh, I loved his kicker's helmet. I love the old school kicker's helmet on the quarterback. He was the last guy to do that. I'm trying to think. The last guy to wear 2 bars, I think, was Kenny Anderson. Oh, I love the one bar. So we're going to punt here. Here comes Bob Parson once again. He'll punt deep Solomon and Hicks back. Here's the snap, the punt. Solomon on the return. Someone tackle him, please.
Illegal block. Receiving team.
About time you accept that. Back him up. 37 seconds left in the half. Solomon's return is nullified by the illegal block. 37 seconds. No timeouts for San Francisco. We're going to play a 4-1 dime. Deep zone. Prevent. Come on, let's get a pick six. Oh, they give it to Moore, and he is smothered. And the clock will... We're not calling timeout. They're going to run another play. Oh, those greedy 49ers. Deep zone. Prevent. Pitch out to Moore. Tackle him, tackle him. Gain of 6. Walterscheid with the tackle, and that's the half. So the 49ers will get the kick as the Bears fumbled the opening kickoff. And the 49ers were able to put 3 points up on them. So as we go to the third quarter, it is 17-3 Bears. Back deep is McLemore, Shortman, Lawrence, and Ring. Rivetto with the kickoff. Here's the deep kick. 49ers on the return. McLemore, return to 15, brought down by Campbell. Joe Montana and the San Francisco O will start 1st and 10 from their 23. Split backfield, Moore and Cooper. Wide out Solomon and Clark. Tight end Russ Francis to the lower portion of your screen. Bears are in a 4-3. Going to play man basic. There's Cooper on the off tackle left. It looked like gain of 5. And he was brought down by Jim Osborne. That's his 4th tackle. It was a sweep left by Cooper. Excellent blocking by John Ayers up front. So he makes up for his huge faux pas on one of his other running assignments. 2nd and 5 on the 28. Montana under center. 4-3 for the Bears. Basic. Singletary spying Montana. Basic. We're going to go man basic again. Ball's given to Moore, and he is brought down just short of the first down. That ball almost came loose on the Steve McMichaels hit, but he held on to it, and it's going to bring up 3rd and inches. On the San Francisco 33, the 49ers, they'll throw out of this. We're going to play a 4-3 defensive line in. We're going to play tight man. Oh, they're going to throw. They're going to throw. We're going to play run, though. And the ball's given to Moore. He just ekes through for that yard. He stretches to get that yard in those inches. 1st and 10 on the trap left. He was met quickly by the Bears. Dan Hampton credited with his 4th tackle, but it wasn't quick enough. I didn't like what they did to Landry at the end. The new ownership. I know his teams weren't good, but I never was a Cowboy fan, but I always liked Tom Landry. Little Cowboy chat going on in the chat. Brad62, I was a big Cowboys fan. Eric from Higher Ground Gaming says, me too. Brad62, Landry could not get to the Super Bowl in the 80s. They went to 3 consecutive championship games, though, didn't they, with Danny White? They lost to the Eagles, Redskins, and 49ers, not necessarily in that order. I think it was Eagles, 49ers, Redskins. Am I correct that they lost 3 NFC championship games? All right, 1st and 10, split backfield, Montana under center. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. We'll stay with our 4-3 man run. And Montana pitches out to Moore and brought down. Once again, Otis Wilson's all over the place. His 5th tackle. No gain. Keith Farnhorst missed his block. They've had a lot of trouble with Wilson. I'd like to get a pick here. Montana's in shotgun, flanked by Moore and Cooper. Wideouts, Solomon and Clark. And now Russ Francis is wide. Tight end's wide, so they're really playing 3 wideouts here. We're going to counter this with a 3-4. Defensive line in. Singletary still spying. We're going to blitz Harris from the inside position. Man pass. And they get a good rush on Montana. I thought we had a pick there. Just able to dump it off, but only a gain of 2 as they try to shotgun screen to Jeff Moore. Len Watershed gets his fourth tackle. Oh, I thought we were going to have a pick 6. I thought our guy was going to jump right in front of that. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. We're going to stay with the 3-4. And we're going to blitz. We're going to switch. We're going to have Harris spy Montana. And we're going to blitz Singletary. Man pass. And it's a pitch out to Cooper. Get him, get him, get him. Yes, smothered. Gain of 2. Big hit put on by Gary Campbell. That's his 3rd tackle, and it brings up 4th and 6. The 49ers will have to punt. From their 38, they lead the Bears 17-3. We need a big return here. We got the punt return on. Fair catch, returner, let it roll. Let's play return. Come on, Gentry. Come on, Gentry. Come on, Gentry. Break it. Return of 10 yards by Gentry, pulled down by Turner on the 42-yard punt. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Bears 30. Bears trail by 2 touchdowns, 17-3. McMahon once again brings out the Bears offense. Split backfield of Suey and Payton. Wideouts of Bashnagel and Margram. Tight end Moorhead. The Bears, McMahon is 4 of 11 passing for 25 yards. He's actually rushed for more yards. 7 rushes for 64 yards. Let's go to ground and pound here. Let's go Payton. Trap left, Walter Payton. There goes Sweetness. Nothing there for Sweetness. Smothered by the front 7 of the 49ers. John Hardy credited with the tackle. That's tackle number 3 for Hardy. Brings up 2nd and 10. Play action fake. Bomb post. Let's air this thing out. Margram. Not a lot of success chance here, but we're going to try it. There's the bomb post. Come on. He dumps it down. Complete to Payton. As Margram was covered, Payton is immediately hit. Only a gain of 3. Milt McCall credited with the tackle. Brings up 3rd and 7. Just can't get any passing game going. Let's go short. Short slant. Short slant to Moorhead. McMahon back to pass. Here comes the blitz. He steps up and he's brought down. He is sacked. 6-yard loss. Fred Dean credited with the sack, his first. That's a 2nd sack of McMahon. 4th and 13. The Bears will have to punt. 9:30 to play in the 3rd quarter. San Francisco 17, Chicago 3. And here comes Bob Parson. We've seen a lot of Parson. He'll punt deep to Solomon and Hicks. Fumble. 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 4-yard return. Rains on the tackle. Hicks credited on the return. So, San Francisco will start off in pretty good field position. 1st and 10 on their 43. Montana under center. Split backfield. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. The usual suspects. We'll play a 4-3 here. Singletary will spy Montana. Man run. And it's a draw to Moore. Gain of 3. Mike Hartenston with the tackle. That's his 3rd tackle. So it brings up 2nd and 7. Clock running. 8:39 to play in the 3rd quarter. We'll stay with the 4-3. 49ers I formation. Montana obviously under center. Up back is Cooper. Behind him's Moore. Play our defensive line in. Man basic. Montana back to pass. He fires over the middle. And it's caught. Singletary on the tackle. Gain of 9. And that ball went to Francis on the short slant. Mike Singletary's 4th tackle, but it came too late. First and 10 after the 9-yard gain on the Chicago 45. Again, I formation. Montana under center. Let's play a zone. Basic. Ball's given to Cooper, and he gains 2. Big hit by Steve Mongo McMichael, who wrestled also in the WCW. Brings up 2nd and 8 from the Chicago 43. Clock running, 7:15 in the third quarter. We'll stick with our 4-3. Singletary still spying Montana. Split backfield now for the 49ers. Stay with zone. Pass. Man, back to pass. He has time. He dumps it down to Moore. Gains 5. Singletary on the tackle. He read Montana's eyes and immediately went to Moore. That's Mike Singletary's 5th tackle. Brings up a crucial 3rd and 3 here for the Bears. They need a stop. I think this will be definitely out of field goal range. 38, you add 17, 5. 55-yard field goal. I don't think Ray Wershing can make that. They could go for it, though. So 3rd and 3. Going to play man. Run. Montana back to pass. He fires over the middle. Russ Francis, 2nd reception. Medium cross. Gain of 19. Tackle by Singletary. That's his 6th tackle. 1st and 10 on the Chicago 19. Need a turnover here now. Split backfield. Montana under center. Let's mix it up. Give him a different look. 3-4. Defensive line in. We're going to send Wilson and Singletary. We're going to play man basic. And Cooper runs right by our blitzers. He's brought down by number 59. Gary Campbell is on the tackle. So it's 2nd and 5 as he went dive to Cooper from the Chicago 14. So far, this 49er drive, 6 plays, 43 yards, 3:33 of clock. Clock is running. Let's go 4-3. Need a big play here. Big play. Need a big play. Big play. Singletary will spy Montana. Come on, let's go zone. Come on. Someone step in front of a pass here. Going to blitz Campbell from the outside. Basic. And it's a sweep to Moore, and he is brought down after a 3-yard gain. And that will leave a 3rd and 2 for San Francisco. Dan Hampton credited with the tackle. That's tackle number 5 for Hampton. Jeff Moore, 19 carries, 62 yards. 3rd and 2. How do you do? Chicago 11. Man. Four stack. Oh, that's not a good idea. Bad idea, Al. Bad idea. Get out of that. That's a horrible idea. That's a touchdown to Dwight Clark. That's what that is. You know what? Let's double Clark on this. Let's double Clark on the medium. Actually, on the medium. Man. 3rd and 2. They're going to run the ball. We can't double them in the run. Okay. Let's get out of that. Defensive line in tight. Tight man, run.
False start. Offense.
Yes!
Number 68. 5-yard penalty.
3rd and 7. All right. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Russ Francis out wide. The tight end's out wide. Bottom of the screen. So you have Clark and Francis down at the bottom. Solomon at the top. And we've got Leslie Frazier on him. We have a +1 on him. We're a 5. He's a 4. Gonna go man. Singletary will spy Montana, and he will delay blitz. Man, pass. Montana back to pass, throws over the middle, touchdown Russ Francis. Wershin just sneaks the extra point inside the upright. It's 24-3. The route is on here at Candlestick. I have not fared well against the 49ers. I was the Rams in the first playoff game. They crushed me 23-3, and now I'm losing 24-3. So Francis split outside, Singletary delayed blitz, Moore picks him up. Montana had plenty of time, medium pass to Francis, touchdown. Here's the return, 1 yard deep, and come on, Watts. Let's return it. Let's go, Watts. Past the 20, past the 30. Return of 32 yards. We 1st and 10 from the 31. 3:40 to play in the third quarter. San Francisco crushing the Bears 24-3 right now. And we have to get this passing game going. So we're going to put Suey out wide. Moorhead out wide. Peyton will be in the backfield. Shotgun. Once we get a completion, we'll play hurry up. And we're going to go screen. Walter Payton. Come on, let's make one of these. Oh, my God! Sacked. Third time McMahon has tasted the canvas. That's boxing terminology. Tasted the grass here at Candlestick. That's Fred Dean's second sack. Brings up 2nd and 18. Again, Suey out wide. And McMahon's out for a play, so Vince Evans comes in. On the retro replay, he only completed 43% of his passes when he was in. He had 2 rushes for no yards. That's not good. All right. Suey out wide. Peyton, shotgun. Sweep left, actually pitch left. Let's go Peyton. 4-3. Maybe he breaks one. Come on, break one, Walter. Pitch left. Come on, get around that corner. Oh, man, they've been able to gain a 6. Peyton's numbers. Peyton, 9 carries, 30 yards. Have not been able to get any offense really going except for that one drive we had. So it's 3rd and 12. McMahon back in the game. Suey out wide. Peyton out wide. Shotgun. Need 12. Medium cross. Medium cross to Moorhead. Come on, Jim McMahon. Oh, he dropped it! Moorhead dropped the ball at the first down marker. Medium cross to Moorhead. Hit by Thomas. He bobbled it and can't hold on. So the good hit by Thomas, but we needed him to hold on to that ball. Brad 62. Al, you need to go dick on the 49ers to get back in this game. Well, I'm trying, Brad. 4th and 12, and we'll punt. I have not had success against the 49ers in these. I got crushed when I was the Rams. I'm going to get crushed when I'm the Bears. Still game to play here. We're going to kick deep. Fumble. We need a big hit. Fumble. 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 Return of 4, tackle by Rain. So Hicks has a 4-yard gain. Here come the 49ers once again with their offense. They lead 24-3 with 3:09 to play in the third quarter. Winner goes to Washington, D.C. to play the undefeated Redskins. Also of note, the Jets are undefeated. And we'll be playing the Broncos. I'll be coaching the Broncos in that one. I upset the Pittsburgh Steelers. I brought Craig Morton off the bench. Old man Morton. Alrighty. That's probably been my best win of the playoff. I almost had the Redskins beat. That's a heck of a game. The Tampa Bay game. I lost in overtime, 18-15. Alright. Well, we're going to play run. And Montana passes. Oh, thank God, incomplete. He's looking to hook up with Francis, I think, on the short hitch. Good coverage there, even though we're in run defense. Freddie Solomon, 2 receptions, 57 yards, and a touchdown. He has that 1 bomb for the touchdown. That's where his majority of his yards came. So 2nd and 10 here. Split backfield. Montana under center. Solomon, Clark, wideouts. Francis, tight end. We're in a 4-3. Singletary spying Montana. Again, we need a pick here. We're going to send Wilson off the edge on the outside. So Wilson. Solomon's here. We're going to double Francis on the... It's not going to let me blitz Wilson then. You know what? I want to blitz Wilson. I'd rather blitz Wilson than double. Blitz Wilson. 2nd and 10, pass. Montana back to pass. They pick up the blitz. Incomplete. Deflected by Schmidt as they're trying to go to Clark. We finally stopped Dwight Clark. What's Clark's numbers here? Clark. No, he only has 3 receptions. It just seems like a lot more. So it's 3rd down, and the 49ers are 7 for 11 on 3rd down today. 2:58 to play in the 3rd quarter. I formation. 3rd and 10. Bill Ring in the game. Number 30. Behind him is Moore. Ring, I think he's a pretty good receiving fullback. 3 out of 10. That's actually okay. We're going to go 3-4. Actually, you know what? We're going 3-3 nickel. Get that extra defensive back in. We're going to play zone. We're going to blitz Singletary. Zone pass. Montana back to pass. They pick up the blitz. He fires down the middle. Oh my God. Touchdown on the bomb to Dwight Clark. Extra point good. Wow. 31-3. Oh my Lord. Montana throws deep downfield. He throws off his back foot, so we had pressure. We had a heavy rush. So Singletary blitzes. Moore picks it up. Montana deep in the pocket. Heavy rush. Singletary is after him. Montana throws deep downfield. He throws off his back foot to Clark. Clark has an opening. How could Singletary get way down there? That's an impossibility. That's a faux pas on the computer. Touchdown Clark. 4 catches, 121 yards. So we had a ton of pressure on Montana, and he basically lobs it up to Dwight Clark, and we couldn't cover him. Wershing will kick deep. Watts is deep. Gentry and Fisher short for the Bears. 8 yards deep will down it. Wow. Wow. As Brad62 says, wow. I had a pretty good play call there. We got the pass rush on, and no one can cover Clark. Oh, well. Should we go to Bob Avellini? He had 20 attempts. You know what? Let's switch it up. Let's go to Bob Avellini. Bob Avellini will come in for the ineffective Jim McMahon. 2:37 to go. And we're going to go. Let's see if Avellini can hook up with a screen here to Walter Payton. Screen to Payton. They're covering it. Okay, they're covering it. Let's go medium fly to Bashnagel. Avellini back to pass. He has some time, and he throws incomplete, of course, underneath to Moorhead. It's probably a bad idea here. All right, split backfield. Avellini under center. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Screen again. Let's see if we can hit Matsui on a screen. They're keying the screen. We're going to continue with the play. I don't care. Come on, hit him. Oh, God. Big rush. Doesn't set his feet. Throws the ball away. 3rd and 10. This will be a short-lived experiment with Bob Avellini. Bashnagel. We need 3rd and 10. Let's go combo pass. First time we've gone to a combo pass. We're going to have Payton and Sui block. And Bashnagel short. Margram medium. Moorhead long. Okay. Back to pass, Avellini has some time. Over the middle to Margram. Too high. Off his fingertips. They had the first down. Avellini makes a horrible pass. 4th and 10. The Bob Avellini experiment is done. We shall punt deep. 31-3, 49ers. And they will start off in Bear territory on the 46, as this has been ugly, folks. The good news is I get to play as the 49ers against the Redskins, because I play as the higher seed. The higher seed. So they're the 2 seed against the 1 Redskins. Well, still a quarter of game left, so you never know. We're going to play run. Ring gets the ball up the gut. Gain of 3, stopped by Campbell. Bill Ring's first carry, 1 for 3 yards. 2:05 left in the third quarter. Giants. 49ers with a huge 31-3 lead. And we're going to play aggressive. And 2nd and 7, we're going to play man pass. And they're going to give it to Ring again. Gain of 5. That looked like a trap. No, it was an off tackle left. Dan Hampton will be credited with his 6th tackle for the Bears. So it's 3rd and 2, 1:16 left in the third quarter. We're going to play tight man. And we're going to blitz the kitchen sink, sending 3 linebackers. Basic. Here comes everyone, and of course Moore runs right by them. Gain of 5. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Man basic. And that's it. We go to the 4th, so the 49ers 15 minutes away from a trip to Washington, D.C. to face the Washington Redskins in the NFC Championship game, 1982 retro replay style. It will take a biblical miracle for the Bears to come back, but you never know. You never know. 1st and 10 on the Bears 33. We're going to play the run. Cooper to the outside. Gain of 5. Brought down by Dan Hampton. That's his 7th tackle. So 2nd and 5. And we're going to key Moore on the run. They give it to Moore, and we better get him. No gain. Ayers for San Francisco is hurt. He's limping off the field, and he is out this game, and he will not be eligible, as he'll be out next week. So that injury will cost him most likely a chance to play. Well, he won't play in the NFC title game, as that's just the replay. That's a cool thing they added, replay. So it's 3rd and 5. Clock run. Oh, no. Clock stopped due to the injury. On the Chicago 28. 3rd and 5. And we're going to play basic. Just screen to Moore. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, my God. Gain of 17. Mike Singletary finally drags Moore down from behind. That's Singletary's 7th tackle. 1st and 10 from the Chicago 11. I was going to play short, too. Split backfield, Montana under center. Clark and Solomon, the wideouts. Francis, the tight end. We need a huge play here. Play the run. Back to passes, Montana. Touchdown over the middle to guess who? Former Pats, Russ Francis. Extra point good. Wow, am I going to be seeing that in my nightmares? 38-3. This 13:05 can't go by quick enough. Here's the kickoff. Oh my God, this is horrible. Watts, 26-yard return, brought down by Gervais. And we've seen enough of Bob Avellini. We're going to go back to McMahon. Why, I don't know. Avellini's awful anyway. So everyone out wide. McMahon will be in shotgun. Actually, pistol. And we're going to go short and quick. Short and quick to Suey. And it's caught. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go, go. Short and quick. Oh, I got to put everyone out wide. Short and quick to Peyton. First down. And off the field, clock stops due to the injury to Jackson. That's Peyton's 4th reception for 25 yards. Again, everyone out wide. And let's go special play. Hook and ladder. Moorhead. Hook and ladder to Moorhead. Throws. Incomplete. Deflected by Hicks. 2nd and 10 from Chicago 40, trailing 38-3. Everybody out wide. Everybody mambos. McMahon in the pistol. Short and quick. Short and quick to Moorhead. Fires incomplete. Good coverage there by the 49ers. 3rd and 10. Okay, let's put Peyton out wide. Let's go screen. Come on, we got to hit one of these to Sue. Come on. Find it. Get up there. Gain of 6. 4th and 4. We're going for it. Trap left. Peyton. Yes. Come on. Get through. Gain of 2. Turnover on downs. Alright, let's play the run. Moore is smothered. Watershide is hurt. He shook it off. He'll stay in the game. Again, that's a replay. 2nd and 10. Run. Screen. Blow that up, boys. Gain of 3. 3rd and 7. I formation. Cooper the up back. Moore behind him. Montana under center. Let's play aggressive. Man. Basic. Cooper, he'll be brought down after a gain of 4. He'll be short by 3 yards. And we force them to punt. Clock running 9:08. We're going to go punt block. We don't get it. There's the punt, and they're going to pin us back. Bears will start 1st and 10 on their 11. No, I'm okay at football. Just things didn't go right. We fumbled the kickoff. We had 1st and goal when it was freaking, what was it, 10-0. Okay? 1st and goal, and you get 2 penalties that make it 1st and goal from the 16 when you're on the 1. Stuff happens. Everyone out wide. Short and quick. Moorhead. Gain is 6. Right, shaken up, limping off, won't come back. Clock stopped. Everyone out wide. Medium slant. Peyton, come on. Gain of 14. Let's go. Hurry up. Everybody out wide. Long out. Margram. Incomplete. Good coverage there by Thomas. 2nd and 10. Short to the... Oh, we can't go to the flat, sorry. Short hitch. Margram. They're keying that. Bomb fly Moorhead. And here comes a pass rush. McMahon throws over the middle. Come on, pass interference. Nothing. Brings up 3rd and 10. Screen to Suey. We're going to pick up a 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, my God. 4th and 10. We're going for it. Everybody out wide. Pistol for McMahon. Need 10 yards. Short slant. If they blitz, we should be able to beat it. Short slant to Suey. Yes, we know it's 4th down. First down. Yay! Pick up a 12. Let's go. Hurry up. Let's get a touchdown in this freaking game. Let's go long slant. Max protect. Margram. Here comes a blitz. It's picked up. Oh my god! Even with max protect. 4th sack of Jim McMahon. Jeff Stover on the sack. 2nd and 16. Suey says he's tired, but you're going to stay in the game, Matt. Actually, we'll take him out. Oh, we're in the hurry up. You can't come out. Everybody wide. Screen. Peyton. Wide receiver screen. Come on, Walter. Come on, Walter. Gain is 17. Medium slant. Bashnagel. Oh my god. Wow. No one blocked on that play. McMahon brought down for a 5th time. Holy cow. Watch this. Here's the replay. Not good. Look at that. That's awful. Clock running, 2nd and 13. Everybody's really tired. And short out. Peyton. Throws incomplete.
Roughing the passer. Defense. Number 65, 15-yard penalty. Automatic. 1st down.
We'll take it. 5:37 to play. Let's go for the end zone. What the heck? Long hitch. Long hitch. Peyton. Throws underneath. Gain of 6. Judy pancaked Bashnagel. That's his 1st reception. I think that's the 1st reception to a wideout. It is. 1st reception to a wideout. Clock running. Long slant. Margram. And he dropped it. Hey, stick with the thing. 3rd and 4. Draw. Peyton. Medium hitch to Moorhead. We audible out of it. Complete gain of 12, tackled by Hicks. We might get a touchdown in garbage time. 1st and 10. Draw. Peyton. No, gain 2. Short slant. Bashnagel. Holy cow, we scored. Touchdown. Yay. Extra point. Good. 38-10. Onside kick. And I don't think we got it. Nope. 49ers recover the onside kick. 3:01 left in the game. Gonna play the run. Cooper. Tackled. Timeout. Run. Cooper. Tackled. Gain of 4. Brought down by Otis Wilson. Timeout. Brings up 3rd and 2. You know they're gonna pass, but we're gonna play man goal line. Cooper, and he's smothered. 1-yard gain. And timeout. 4th down, punt block. We'll start 1st and 10 on the 14. Everybody wide. Pistol. McMahon's in the pistol. Long fly. Matsui. What the heck? And it's caught! Alright. Should have done this from the beginning. And we'll say no play. Let's go. 2 minutes left in the game. Everybody wide. Let's go long hitch. Pete. Back to pass McMahon, and he hits Peyton. Gain of 15. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go bomb post. Bomb post. Suey. McMahon back to pass. He has him on the post. Touchdown! Matsui! We're going to make it respectable. Another touchdown in garbage time. Another onside kick. Come on, get it, 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 get it. No, didn't get it. Minute 20 to play. So it looks like what would have been successful against the 49ers. I kind of had an idea. But again, this is garbage time, so. As we have What's Blazing in Sports in the chat. How are you doing, my friend? I'm getting massacred by the 49ers. The good news is it's only a minute 20 left in the game. Check out What's Blazing in Sports. Excellent. Excellent. Boxing channel has JW Flux. Also check out his channel. A lot of Final Fantasy there. Says it ain't over yet. Oh, it's over, JW. It's over. And let's play aggressive. And let's play the run. And come on, let's get a fumble. 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 Do I have any timeouts left? No, I don't. Aggressive run. And here's the last play of the game. Run. And that's it. 38-17. San Francisco will advance. San Francisco will advance to face the Washington Redskins. So I'll show you the let's go to the box score real quick. Oh, this game was ugly. First, I'd like to say thank you to JW Flux, What's Blazing in Sports, Brad62, who jumped in. Thank you very much, my friend. Eric from Higher Ground Gaming. We gave it a little entertainment at the end. We threw a couple of long touchdown passes in garbage time. 49ers, 38. Bears, 17. 49ers will advance to play the Redskins in D.C. in the NFC Championship game. In the AFC Championship game, the undefeated Jets will play the Broncos. So I will be playing as the 49ers and the Broncos. It's tough because I didn't play as any of these teams during the season. So like the Bears, you figure you should be able to run the ball a bit. Couldn't run the ball at all. McMahon was the bootleg was our best running play. We did have first and goal from the 1, 2 consecutive penalties. That was the killer. It was 10-0. First and goal from the 1, 2 consecutive penalties, bring you back 16 yards. Ball game over. Could have been different. You never know. Who knows? We lost. Let's go to the box score. Box score is up. Let's go team stats. Player stats, I mean. McMahon was awful. I mean, again, garbage time. He ended up 18, 32, 214, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He ended up getting his rating 97.7. Bob Avellini, how he has a 39.6, I don't know. He was 0 for 3. Montana, 15 of 20, 156.3 rating, 270, 5 touchdown passes. I'm puking, and 1 sack. I'd have to say he's player of the game. Yeah, I have to give it to Joe Montana. I'm looking to see who had. Clark, Francis each had a touchdown, and so did Solomon. So, rushing. Our leading rusher was our quarterback. McMahon, 7 carries, 64 yards. Peyton never got started. 11 for 34. Matsui, 2 for 5. Leading receiver, Matsui, 7 receptions, 105 yards, and a touchdown pass. The long, 39 yards. That was his touchdown pass. Leading receiver for the 49ers, yardage-wise, Dwight Clark, 4 receptions, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns. Francis, 4 for 55, 2 touchdowns. And Solomon, 2 for 57 for a touchdown. Just read you the sacks, and then we'll call it a stream. They got San Francisco got McMahon 5 times. The sacks were McCall, Dean had 2, Kluger had 1, and Stover had the other. Leading tackler was Keena Turner. He's a linebacker. Leading tackler also for the Bears was a linebacker, Wilson. They had 1 sack. It was Hampton. 2 hurries. So, anyway, that is the game. So, once again, San Francisco has won 2 playoff games in crushing style. They beat me when I was the Rams 23-3, and now playing as the Bears, they beat me 38-17. The good news is they can't beat me anymore. I'm playing as them against the Redskins. So next up on the channel, when it comes in the 82 Retro Replay, we're going to have the 49ers against the undefeated Washington Redskins in D.C., and then that's in the NFC Championship. And the AFC Championship coming up at a later date, the undefeated New York Jets and the Sack Exchange against my man, old man Craig Morton and the Denver Broncos. So once again, thank you very much. Remember to check out JW Flux's channel. A lot of Final Fantasy, What's Blazing in Sports with T-Dub, excellent boxing channel. Thank you to Brad62. And thank you to Higher Ground Gaming with Eric. Check out his channel. Lots of sports retro replays. Got a Bobby Orr, Carl Yastrzemski, and Gronkowski football replay, and Larry Bird basketball replay. So, from Candlestick Park, 1982 retro style, San Francisco 49ers 38, the Chicago Bears 17. On to the NFC Championship for the 49ers against the undefeated Washington Redskins in D.C. Once again, AFC Championship will be the Denver Broncos visiting the undefeated New York Jets at Shea. I think they're still playing at Shea in 82. So, alrighty. Thank you very much. Till next time, health, happiness, take care, bye-bye. Happy New Year. God bless.